Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and another vlog for you. So right now it's just starting to rain, but I actually was pretty productive this morning in the sense that I've already swept and mopped the house and am washing my bedding, so pretty productive. But it's already 2 o'clock, so and I went grocery shopping and everything too. So right now I'm gonna make the rest of my Halloween gem kits that you saw in that crafting vlog. If you didn't watch that, go watch it. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna make the rest of those. I only have 2 more to make. And then I just wanna have like a cozy fall evening. I was gonna make some soup, but I need to go to the store for that and I'm not leaving the house today. I've already left. I'm not doing it again. So just wanted to pop on here and let you know the plan. So it's still gonna be a nice evening and I have more to do tomorrow. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Just finished making these. It took me, this skull actually, they're drying because I'm sealing them, but this skull actually took me a really long time, like probably like 40 minutes. I don't know, like the design was really weird. The pumpkin was much easier. But so those are done. I did also pick up this from Aldi, but I opened it. This looks really, really difficult. So I am not going to do this today, but I do want to attempt it before Halloween. Could be next year's decor, but it was only $5 and I've never crocheted before, so I wanted to try it, but this does look really intimidating. A little bit later, and I just made dinner, my mushroom wraps. If you know, you know, I've made these, I think probably several times this year. So you've probably seen it on a vlog before, but there they are in all its glory. Got the TV tray set up. Does anybody else, I mean, come on, this is really common, right? Like I usually sit down and watch TV while I eat dinner. I don't really sit at my table too often. So that's why I don't have like a formal dining table, but I mean, I'm not alone in this, right? Been playing Dreamlight Valley the last couple hours, so I'm actually going to redo this area. So this is the inside of my house, so I wanted to show you before. So we do a little before and after reveal, and then I'm gonna work on it and make it look a lot nicer because it looks pretty bad. Here is the final reveal. This is a wild Saturday night for me, guys. This is crazy. So I redid this area, just this room. So I changed the doors around a little bit, but obviously the wallpaper and flooring is different, moved everything around. I have to keep a big kitchen because I use my kitchen a lot in this game. So need to have a big kitchen. This is all storage. Like these are my vegetables, these are my fruits. So they kind of have to stay out alongside like my slow cooker, and then I have, you know, fish in the storage thing and whatnot. So over here is this little pumpkin vine shelf, and then over here I have to have my crafting table as well. So this is like the icy one. I don't know, but I have to have my crafting table out. It's just a necessity. And then of course little living room area. You don't really need to sit because when you come back in the house, your health is re-healed, but I still want to have a little sitting area because it's cute. But yeah, that is my new area. And I picked that capybara because he looks like Luffy. It's the closest thing to Luffy in the game. So that works. But yeah, that is what I've been doing all night. Don't know if you could tell. It's cold. Rainy. It's 50 degrees. And of course, I have to leave the house. Yeah, so it's disgusting outside and I need to go to Walmart, but I'm gonna bring you along with because I have to get a couple things. So we're gonna go to Walmart, but I did want to show you real quick. The reason I wanted to do an intro now is because I got a new coat and I want to show you, like, you're just gonna have to pay attention. Okay, so yeah, I got a new coat. I got it a couple weeks ago, so I'm wearing it. Thank God I got it. I had a fall coat before, but the zipper broke. So I had to get a new one because I couldn't fix it. Like, it wasn't something that you could fix. So I got a new coat. This is from Walmart. I think it was like $34, but it does zip. Let me just zip it up. Yeah, so this is my coat. Cute, right? It's nice and like fallish. It doesn't have a hood. I do have my winter coat, but it's not cold enough for that coat. Like that coat is a winter coat. So I needed a fall one. So this is what it looks like. It's cute, right? I always get, pro tip, I don't know, you guys should know this by now. I always get a size up. So this is a large because if I wear a sweater and I get a medium, it's like tight, you know? So gotta have room. So I have, you know, plenty of room here. So yeah. Hello everybody, so I am back from Walmart, quick trip, but spent a lot of money. So I also went to Menards and picked up my bedroom paint color. I'm super excited that the saga concludes. I finally selected a color and I couldn't be more happy, but I'm gonna show you what I got from Walmart real quick, and then I'll make some lunch and check in with you later. I'm actually going to be making a slow cooker recipe because it is disgusting outside, and what better way than to make you feel better than with some soup. As you saw, I did go to the Christmas section. I didn't get a whole lot because I'm trying to be more like frugal about like my decorations. Buy a couple things every year, but don't go crazy. I also got a lot of decorations last year as a gift, so I'm gonna be able to put those up. But I did see something on Facebook today that I really wanted to try. So I have this non-lit garland here. This was only, I think, $4, and it was actually the last one. So scored there, and then I got some lights, and the trick is to like use a tension rod. So like over there, for example, is where I'm gonna put it. That's like my living room and kitchen entryway, but you use a tension rod and then you wrap the garland around and then lights, and it's like really pretty. But so I got some more lights. I also went and bought all new lights because I realize now that I buy the wrong lights and I don't pay attention to what lights I'm buying. So I also think I bought the wrong lights this time around, but I don't like the LED bright lights that I had last year. I haven't, but I just kind of deal with them. So I just decided to get all new lights this year. So I got multicolor lights for my second tree that has like no decorations on. It's just a tree with lights. These are incandescent, and I Googled that, and apparently that's better than, you know, the LED lights. So I got some of those for my second tree, and then I got these for my regular tree that goes on my living room, but I didn't realize they were glass. So I think I bought the wrong kind again, but I wanted a more warm light. But it says vintage glass bulb, so I think it might give me the effect that I want. I don't know, so we'll try them. I'm gonna return them this year if they don't work. I will return them because what I end up doing is I just don't return them, and then I just use them year after year, and I'm like, I don't even like these lights. So, oh, the blue jay's outside. I've been seeing him more and more. He usually frequents in the wintertime, so he's made a return. For the saga of the bedroom wall color, this middle one here is the one I'm going with. It matches perfectly to my chair, and then also my wallpaper. It matches like perfectly. So I bought a gallon of that today. So it's this one. So I'm gonna work on painting this. I want this room painted before I hang up Christmas decorations because I think my second tree is gonna go in here this year. Just because I have another bookshelf in my spare room and no room for it anymore. Another random update is that I got a new shoe shelf off Amazon. So that one I've had for years, right? As you can see, it's just put together very loosely, so it's constantly broken like that, and I get too annoyed to fix it, so oftentimes it just stays like that. I also didn't like that it crowded my front entryway. I felt like since I got the new couch, there's like no space between here, so it's just a little cluttered, like if you walk over here, right? So yeah. But I got this shoe shelf from Amazon, and it's a little bit more sturdy. It's like wood. Let me pull it out. So it's wood. I don't know if it's real wood or what, but it just connected really easily. And I just got the smallest one because I didn't want to clutter it. I didn't want to have too many shoes out here, but that fits nicely in my entryway closet now. So now I can have it like less cluttered and stuff at the front door, because I could just shut this and then that's not going to be there anymore. It's going to be really nice. And I don't really, to be honest with you, I don't really use my front door that much, so they don't need to be like constantly out anyways. And that way, you know, it's just more aesthetically pleasing not having shoes everywhere. All right, it is halftime and I'm going to make my soup. Like I said, it is in the slow cooker, so it's gonna be dinner later for 4 to 6 hours from now. This is the soup that I'm making. Creamy vegetarian tortilla soup. I've made this before, it's super good. So it's basically, the thing I love about slow cookers, especially for like vegetarian, I don't know how it is for you meat eaters out there, but basically I just dump everything in and then just kind of like leave it. I don't know if that's the same for you guys, but that is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna put all the ingredients in my slow cooker and get it going. Here is what it looks like before, and then after it's done cooking, you actually put in cream cheese to make it like creamier, but that's it. So I'm gonna let it cook for 4 to 6 hours and see what it looks like when it's done. All right guys, timer went off. It's been 4 hours, so I'm just gonna taste this and make sure it's good, but it looks like it's done. God, it's hot. That's spicy enough. Just added the cream cheese, so I just use, you know, the kind from Aldi, you know me. So just mixing it up now. And when it's done, I will let you know. But this is what it's looking like. Amazing. I can't wait to eat it. I can't wait. Final result. Put some tortilla chips on it already. But I'm excited, guys. Okay, it's after dinner now, and that soup is so good. I will put the recipe in the description if you want to try it. I'm sure you could add meat if you wanted to. It doesn't need it, in my opinion. So I think if you just make it as is, it will still be good. So yeah, I don't know if you remember a couple vlogs ago, I was doing like a neighborhood spooky basket. I just dropped that off, and let me tell you, it is like so fun to ding dong ditch someone's house. Isn't that kind of like crazy to hear about? So I ding dong ditched her house with the present. So I drove over to her house, and then I just set the gift on her like little porch step, and then I just knocked on the door, and I just booked it and ran. But I saw her look out the window as I was pulling away, and there's just like some thrill of it. Like, obviously, like, we've all ding dong ditched back in the day. I think I did it a couple times as a kid, but it was fun, you know. But it's even fun now. It's more fun now that you have a present, because they don't know who the present's from. And I didn't post anything like anything that showed what I was doing. So the only way she would know is if she was watching my YouTube channel, which I don't think that she is. Yeah, it's just fun. It's just like the little things in life. I was also just watching cable, so I don't ever since I started watching football, I have cable now. So it's just like, I don't know, it's just so simple doing those things. Like, during the commercial break, I went and ding dong ditched her house with the gift, and then I came back and I was watching cable TV. Like, I feel like it doesn't get any better than that. And I feel like we've lost the way with a lot of stuff, like streaming and stuff. It's just not as fun. I was watching a show with Jensen Ackles in it. My mom told me to put it on. So that's what I was watching. It was actually pretty good, but I never would have found it because it's on cable, and I think it's on Paramount. I don't have Paramount. So it was on a streaming, I'm pretty sure it was on Paramount, that I don't have access to. So I never would have saw it unless I turned on the TV on cable. So that's super fun, and I'm really excited because I get to watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade on cable. Last year, I got so upset because, like, I don't like to watch the live streams of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I like to watch the one where with the hosts and, like, the musical pieces and stuff. Like, the live streams are just kind of boring. So yeah, I'm excited I get to watch. It's so silly. Like, it's the simple things. I'm telling you, it's the simple things. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.